Welcome to this tutorial about the installation of gtk-fortran. First, let's have a look at the repository. Here, this is the home page of the wiki, and here in the tutorial section you will find the installation tutorial with requirements and dependencies of gtk-fortran. You will find the instruction for Linux. We will use these instructions, and here instructions for Windows. Here, if you want a native solution for Windows, please follow the instructions on this blog. You can also install gtk-fortran in a WSL Linux machine, or you can also use MSys2. That's a solution I use to have a Unix-like environment into Windows. Here you will have the instructions for macOS. It's a Unix system, and FreeBSD is also a Unix system. So first we will have to install some dependencies. We will need to install especially the gtk4 development files, the gfortran compiler, the CMake building system. You can need also Git to develop your project, and if you want to use plplot with gtk-fortran, you will need the plplot dev files and the Cairo driver. So let's launch that installation. It will be relatively quick. In the meanwhile, we can have a look here in the code tab of GitHub. I want to use my GitHub account, but just download the zip with all the source files of gtk-fortran. So here, this is the zip. Let's open it with an utilitary, then we can extract it into the home repository. Okay, close. Let's go into the home directory. Here we have a gtk-fortran-gtk4 directory. Let's open it and open a terminal in that directory. This is all that is contained in the project. First, let's build a build directory, and let's go into that directory. We need to configure CMake with cmake command. So we can see here that you have gfortran 12.2, and that on this machine gtk4.8 is installed, and there is plplot 5.15. so now let's build all the project with the -J option for parallel build. It should be quicker. So first all the library is built, then all the examples, including the plplot examples. Then we will go into we first install gtk-fortran into the system with the sudo make install command. I type sudo make install. Here we can see all the files that were installed. The library is here in a USR local lib, and the mod files are in an include directory, and there is some other files. So now let's verify that gtk-fortran was installed correctly in the system with the command gtk-fortran. So I can see here that it was compiled with gfortran 12.2 and on Ubuntu 22.10. Here I have an example of a compilation command, so it's okay. Now I'm going into the example directory. I will just launch first the GTK hello example, a very simple example with two buttons, one to say hello in the terminal and one to kit the application. More complicated application is the Julia Pixbuff example. As you can see, you can define a complex number and compute the associated Julia set. You can save the picture as a PNG. You can use other predefined values like this one, for example. It's longer to compute. You can pause the computing. You can go into the message step to see some informations. Here you can exit the application. So now I will show you how you can compile your own program. So let's take an example. For example, Cairo Basics click. I will copy it in another directory. So let's suppose that it's a new program and I want to compile it. So I open the terminal. I don't remember compilation command, so I just type gtk-fortran. This is the example. I will just replace the name of the file, which is now Cairo Basics click. There is a warning, but it's harmless. Let's launch the a.out executable. So this is an example where you can use the mouse wheel to change the diameter of a circle. You can click in the window and see in the terminal the coordinates of the window. And let's quit. So this is the end of the tutorial. Thanks for listening.